Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm so glad that we're finally going to be finishing Desolation tonight. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're finally finishing Desolation tonight. I I thought I was going to finish this game a lot faster than I did. We've been playing this game for 6 freaking months on like a pretty darn weekly basis, and how do I say I'm tired of it, but not, but also I am. There's been, like Crimson said, so many twists and turns that I've forgotten about, and there's a lot of there's so much to keep up with. Like, even scrolling through a little bit of the Desolation wiki, I'm still just like, oh, I forgot all about that. Ooh, okay, I need to pin that for later, because that's some drama. Oh no, a friend just sent me something. I don't need to be looking at that. Okay, goodbye, Twitter. So, yeah, going through the Desolation wiki has, like, I feel like I'm almost more confused. Because it's like, oh yeah, there was Hardy. You know, you battled him on Route 1. He was supposed to be like your like funny little rival guy with his little Zoroa, and then it's like, oh, he's a Black Fox now. Is he even still with his please tell me he still has his... Oh. No, he doesn't have his Zoroark anymore. That's unfortunate. In earlier episodes, Hardy was one of the possible opponents in Redacted. In episode 6, Connor takes his place. Ah. Still, that hurts to see that when he joined the Foxes, he lost his Zoroa. Then it's like, do you even remember Hardy? Because he was like, you wanted him to be an important part of the plot, and then he ended up just kind of gone. And so, oh yeah, he's with the Foxes now. What? Who was he? Oh yeah. Wait, who? Huh? So, just to, like, a good... Exactly. It's like, who? We battled him on Route 1. He was like... He looked like he was gonna be an integral trainer, and he just turned out to be like a medium high level fox. And there's a level of like, you can tell he doesn't want to necessarily be a fox. He just wanted, like, he wanted the power of being a fox without the, like, the evil. But you have to specifically remember who Hardy is and what he's gone through to remember that. Or like, hold on, isn't there a random where I can hit random? No? Okay. But yeah, just so many, like, and that's just Hardy. That's not even talking about, like, Scarlet almost killed herself and we saved her, and now she's like kind of important but also not really. Like, I know they have to kind of, like, flesh out some of the story where it's like, okay, so if you ended up not saving her, this is what happens. I don't know, a lot of you know, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like go back and like probably just like go through the dang wiki or something to remember who some of these characters are or were or whatever. Cause whew. I feel like we've also lost a whole lot of characters that I don't remember, but I couldn't tell you who they are. You're back after committing tax fraud. Congratulations, welcome back, and good luck with the tax fraud thing. I wish you the best. But you know, reminiscing about all of this isn't going to get us anywhere closer to remembering anything. Let's just get on into the game itself, and we'll see how things go from there. Oh, please close the game and run updater to get the new version. Okay. One sec while I update the game. Exactly. Who doesn't remember Timothy from version 2? You're going to be taking 2 classes this semester? I'm very proud of you, Brett. That also means you better show up to my house if you have problems. Like, I don't care if you're showing up in the middle of stream and saying, "Hey, Ethy, I don't understand this thing." If we have to, we'll turn a couple of streams into study sessions for you, if that's what it takes. Math and physical science, 2 of my favorite subjects. Oh, physical science. Wait, is it physical science I like? I think it's physical science. Chemistry's the one I'm bad at. Which one's physical? Let me, hold on. I know I'm not that good at imaginary science. What is physical science usually? Scientific methods, Newton's law, motion, waves, forces, matter, energy, atoms in the periodic table, chemical bonds, chemical reactions, thermal energy, and earth science. Yes! Yes! Yes. Yes. Might shock you, but Laz is no longer at the campus. That actually doesn't shock me too much, but I'm also gonna delete that message for the sake of a little bit of a privacy thing. But I hate to hear that she's not there anymore. But definitely, please, if you need any help with either of those subjects, what math is it? Because I enjoyed my algebra classes and what was it? Algebra. Pre-cal was okay. I can help you with up to pre-cal. Don't ask me about calculus because my one attempt at calculus was over 10 years ago and I detested my calculus teacher. Mathematical applications. Okay, that could be a lot of things. And there's also a... What is that in front of me? Ew. Cold feeling comes over you. Exactly the same as you felt when the perfection serum spilt on you in the Crescent Lab. For a moment, time appears to stand still. Ooh, don't like that. Nope, no going back. Can you DM me? Brett, can you DM me a number, what number that is? Like, is that 102, 48, 98, 3000? And that way I can kind of gauge how much I can help you. That's a whole lot better. I'm starting to realize how much I've missed the fresh air. Those ruins were a drag, mate. Reminded me of being back in the south with all that smog. So much for this being a holiday. Come on, Ethy, let's get moving. Huh? A text? I thought I told people to stop trying to get a hold of me, damn it. God, so clingy. Oh, it's Reeve. Slimy bastard never listens to the rules, I guess. Wait, what? Reeve? He says he needs us to return to Celia East pronto. Says he has new information and that the energy signature he found is moving? I don't get it. What could possibly be so important that we need to head back? If anything, we need to head north. Damn it. It's not like we have a choice anyway. As it is, the road ahead is blocked, mate. And Reeve, as much as I dislike the dude, he's the one who knows Waldenhall better than anyone. If he wants to share more information that'd help us track down that slippery cretin, we'd best oblige. Come on, mate. I'll meet you back in East. Reeve wants us to meet him at Bar 101, the nightclub back in East. I don't know, mate. All of this seems kinda fishy. But I don't really have a better option right now. I'm starting to realize I'm not exactly the brains of this whole situation. Come on, mate. Let's get back to East. Do you want to head back with me, or will you stick around for a little bit longer? Alright, mate. Let's move it. After we're back in Celia, I'll meet you at the nightclub, yeah? Ooh. Okay, I'm looking it up. I'm looking up your math class, Brett. Integers, percent, interest, ratio and proportion, measurement systems, linear equations, problem solving. Okay. I can help you with most of this. I should be able to help you with most of this. Because I remember integers, percent, interest, ratios, measurement systems, and problem solving. I'd have to go back over linear equations because I don't quite recall linear equations, but yeah, we'll figure it out. And then let me look at your other class. Oh, 1, 2... Okay, and then... Basic principle of chemistry and physics. Lab is required. Alright, I won't be able to help you with the lab, but the basic the basic principles of chemistry and physics? Yes. 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 Oh, yes. Alright, now's a good time for me to think about what Pokemon I should have for... Is this the... Nope, this is not the right way. What Pokemon I want to have for... I'm going to eventually be battling Reeve, and I don't know how close I am to that battle. Locked. This is Reeves VIP area. Okay. Next semester you might do religion. If you do, what is it? Something about the there's, they have a course on the New Testament. If you do that, I still have my book, and I'll give it to you. Oh, please, Garrett. Don't get all riled up on my account. I didn't do this to waste anyone's time, especially considering that, if I'm correct, some of you have little enough time remaining as it is. Oh, Ethy, you made it. I'm starting to think that this brute came alone. And that wouldn't be any good, would it? You say that like I ain't the main attraction here. You aren't. It was Ethy I needed to see. I simply used you as a means to get Ethy here after all. Wait, what? Come, Ethy. There's no time to waste. I have much to share. No time to waste? He says that like he didn't drag us into the middle of a nightclub of all places. Damn it, that Reeve dude is a piece of work, mate. I know that he and I ain't so different coming from nothing and all, but I don't know. Maybe that's why we don't seem to get along? No, this is a remix of the Galar gym theme. Scrum debate music? This sounds like the Galar gym theme. You're hearing more Danganronpa? Hold on. I wonder if it's a mashup. Hold on, let me hear... Oh, I hear it. They do sound similar. What you're hearing right now is Scrum Debate from Danganronpa 3. Yeah, I can see where you... I wonder... I'm gonna have to look this up. I'll look this up later and see what it's supposed to be. Because I wonder if the... No, this is gonna kill me if I don't look it up now. Free-for-all fan games. Let's see. Okay, some people are saying it is Scrum Debate. But I wait. Oh. Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna mute it again. It is a remake, or a mashup. Okay, what you're hearing now is from Vetrom with 118,000 subscribers on YouTube, where he did I assume he did a mashup of Debate Scrum and the Gym Leader remix from Sword and Shield. Yeah, this is the exact same song. I'm gonna link this in the Discord so y'all can hear it too. The like of where it's actually coming from. Yeah, I'm more familiar with the Pokemon music, so I'm hearing I hear the Pokemon music. So it's one of those, yeah, everyone was right. You don't get enough of that, and I love it. This is all yours? You mean to tell me that all this time you had a lab hidden in the back of a nightclub? I thought you'd given up all this shit, Reeve. What the hell is going on here? Oh, please. Anyone with a modicum of intelligence would know that with all the stakes involved in this research, I could never truly abandon it. I simply needed to remain hidden to avoid prying eyes, obviously. What better way to hide than in a drunken stupor? Despite all my failures as a gym leader, I managed to keep my greatest secret, at least. Tell me, Garrett, what do you think would happen if Crescent, or worse, the Foxes, caught wind of my actual work? I'd be a dead man sooner than you'd hang up on Rosetta. Then, why now? Why show us this place now after we'd already left Celia? Well, I suppose now that you're here, I'd best tell you. I've been doing some research, trying to keep track of that remnant of perfection energy I found in Fairbale Town. In your absence, there were a few strange occurrences, and, well, it was unlike anything I'd ever seen. Arcanius has always been a hotspot for the energy produced by perfection. Considering its history, we shouldn't be surprised about that. However, that energy has been stable and unmoving for a long time. That is until the recent events in Fairbale. By keeping in touch with Connor, I had a reasonable timeline of the events that transpired, and my findings were, well, unexpected at best. And damning at worst. Before the ruins beneath Fairbale were entered by Waldenhall, there was one immensely large source of energy within. After he left, however, well, a small part of that energy went along with him. It clung to him, and can likely not be shed by any normal means. Wait, what? Hold on, mate. If you can track that energy, does that mean you can track Waldenhall? That's brilliant. In that regard, you're right. But unfortunately, that's not where the story ends. There's one other who entered those ruins and was seemingly afflicted by whatever it is that plagued Waldenhall. Aethie too carries that same energy. I tracked it all the way from the ruins back here to Celia. As for what that means, I'm not too sure. I thought I had seen a similar energy latching to Aethie earlier, but now I'm certain. Don't get it twisted, mate. Aethie will be fine. It's not like anyone else can track this energy like you, anyway. That, unfortunately, is not my concern. What's that supposed to mean? As you both know, I've done much research on perfection, and the effects of its energy, once infused on people and Pokemon alike. The results, unfortunately, are far from desirable. Wait, what are you saying? Aethie, almost all people in Pokemon that have been afflicted with perfection and did not reach its state by natural means, they all, eventually, meet the same fate. They decay, degrade, and eventually, they die. For those who are worthy, it is a gift. All others, however, are awaited by a bloody fate. For those who did not reach perfection by natural means, it's a death sentence. As for you and Waldenhall, no. You can stop it right there, mate. I won't hear another word of this crap. You're telling me that you dragged us over here just to say what exactly? That just because Ethan made contact with some of that perfection crap, it's already over? No, mate, that ain't right. I'm a scientist, Garrett. I don't know what will happen to Ethy, but it's my job to state the facts. I don't know what came over me. I don't know why this shit keeps happening. First Eden and now... Such a response is only natural, I suppose. Yep, it'll take more than a weak right hook to appease your own guilt, Garrett. Ethy, we don't know anything for sure, at least not yet. And if I've learned anything thus far, it's that you are far from normal to begin with. If there is anyone who can defy these predefined odds, I suspect it would be you. The only way to be for sure, of course, is to get more data. That is the real reason I brought you back here. Please, let's not waste any more time. Step inside the machine over there, and I'll run the appropriate test. Going into the machine. Okay, Ethy, let us begin. Let's go into the creepy machine! We're definitely not gonna die! Congratulations on finishing your Ultra Sun Randomizer, Nuzlocke! I wish you the best. Or no, I should say congratulations. And best wishes with the Rainbow Rocket arc. Team you ended up with was Mega Blastoise, Kommo-o, Galvantula, Keldeo, Cobalion, and Mega Audino. That sounds like a team that's made out of, like, that just seems like a bunch of my favorite Pokemon. Like, Mega Blastoise, A+, Galvantula, not bad. Kommo-o, I'm here for it. Keldeo, sure. Cobalion, yes! And Mega Audino, my former mascot. Current one of my mascots? I don't know. Still a mascot in my heart. You were going to go in with a Zygarde, but Papa killed it. That sounds about right. Named your Mega Audino after Ethy, and he did not miss a single Focus Blast. Hell yeah! Oh, and you already beat Rainbow Rocket. Congratulations. Okay, just running a few quick tests. Considering I repurposed this from a Beamer Grid teleporter, you shouldn't feel anything that you're not already used to. For so long I have listened, through brick walls, petty conflict and endless time, questioning whether the fate I was owed would be enacted. It seems that my faith will be rewarded. Wait. What? This doesn't seem right. The energy that's perfusing you, although it's certainly that of perfection, it's not behaving how I expected it to. I don't understand. You're somehow different, Ethy. Ethy, whatever this is, it's different. I need to know more to understand. Please, Ethy, you need to tell us exactly what happened in those ruins. Wait, what? You saw the past? And not just anyone's past, but Waldenhall's? I knew that perfection meddled with time and our perception of it, but this is incredible. Waldenhall, you said he talked to someone or saw something? Who or what was it? And what did it want? Whatever it is, It must have been linked to that large energy signature I detected beneath Fairbale. And it brings me to my final piece of information. That perfection remnant, after you left the ruins, it started moving. What is moving? How? Slowly but surely, it has begun to shift north into the Crisarium Canyon. I thought it was a glitch at first, but considering its likely sentience, perhaps I was mistaken. I don't know what to tell you, Efi. To be honest, I assumed the worst. But now, I'm not really sure. I told you Efi was built different, and you just didn't believe me. We're gonna be fine, Reeve. If anything were to stop Efi, it wouldn't be some hocus-pocusy magic shit. Don't exactly believe in faith, Garrett. But, in such an uncertain, hazy situation, I suppose it never hurt anyone. Efi, it's clear that perfection has somehow latched onto you in a way that I do not understand. However, not all is lost. Whether or not you will degrade, like the people and Pokemon I have studied, I don't know. What I can tell you is this: your fate is undoubtedly tied to whatever you came in contact with in those ruins. So, if you want the best shot of beating this, you'd best head north to Astrocele. Now we have another reason to make it through Crisarium, huh? Crisium, huh? It's not like I needed more incentive. I imagine that your incentive, of course, lies with my former mentor, Waldenhall. I wonder what will become of him, given this affliction. Nothing good, I can tell you that much. But the end of him will be the same, regardless of that perfection crap. I'll make sure of that. And I suppose you'll need me to help you track him down. Well, wouldn't say no, I suppose. Even if I don't really deserve it after my, outburst. That's fine, Garrett. I know where your frustrations come from, and I do sympathize. I'll help you track down Waldenhall, just like I'll help Efi track down that larger source of perfection. I will warn you, however, that these scans take time. An hour or so at least. Well, the boat's already ready, so it's not like I have much to do here. Then, I suppose you both have time to pay me back for my favor to you. Hey, I didn't say nothing about... Once again, it's not you that I care about, Garrett. Naturally, it's Efi. This energy, Efi. I wish to study it more. I wish to see what other effects it has on you. And what better way to see its impacts in a practical sense than, of course, battling. That's right, Efi. Before you leave for Arcanius, I want to see your true capabilities in battle. Be so kind as allow me this dance, and I will call us even. You offer a trainer that's trying to earn badges of battle like it's some kind of punishment. Acting like there ain't already a queue of trainers wanting a chance like that. The choice is yours, Efi. I'll be waiting in the VIP area of Bar 101. Please, don't disappoint me. Well, you've earned yourself a battle with Reeve, huh? I mean, it's certainly not the worst use of our time, right? If we've got an hour to kill, we may as well use it. Hey, Efi. We'll work this out, eh? Trust me, mate. I won't let anything happen to you. Whatever. Come on, let's get moving. Go kick that smug little shit's ass for me, yeah? Nah, I'm built different. This isn't plot armor. I'm built different. You heard the man. The Abra is slowly sipping on its beverage. It must be a regular customer. It only took a handful of generous donations for me to gain access to this area. Was it worth it? Well, that remains to be seen. Damn. All right. Let's pick the team for a battle against Reeve. My first thought is, I know he's a psychic trainer, so I'm gonna put Laverne in the box. Decided to fight Red and then lost you to his Alolan Exeggutor's Woodhammer. Well, at least I didn't go down in too bad of a fashion, I guess. I could have gone down to something worse or something stupid. I forgot that I got a Wooper named He. Let's get Oricorio. Let's put this Oricorio on the team. Hello. Probably I'm hoping that past me was the smart one that said, "Oh, the next gym is a psychic gym, so I'm going to get this ghost type ready." Which is also why I'm getting Katrina, Edge, Puggins just for good usage, Cupcake because Cupcake's got the Strong Jaw, Darkinium Z, and Gideon because Gideon's just a powerhouse. But he. Oh, and I have Cozy. I'm not gonna use Cozy, but it's just good to know that I have it. I have him. Ooh, and I have Heck. Hold on, do you have Fake Out? You do. You have Fake Out, Return, Bullet Seed, and Tail Slap. Ooh. Nice. I have Poliwhirl. I guess this one I'm supposed to evolve into Poliwrath in the future, if I don't already have it. Is there anything else I want to bring? Anything? I could bring Palisand. Articuno would be kind of fun to have, but I think this is an okay team. I think we'll be okay with this. And... let's have Oricorio second. Are you gonna battle me? Damn it, I thought I was next in line to battle Reeve. Nah, he's mine. This door leads to Reeve's VIP dance room. On occasion, it's used for battles. Might be your lucky day, trainer. Any battle undertaken on this field? Well, it's a treat for everyone. Oh no. The dance floor is just ahead, trainer. No funny business, alright? Only the richest trainers make it into this part of the club. Sounds good for business. My business, that is. I'm about to be rich. No funny business around here, trainer. We don't want to kick anyone out, but we will. Oh, there's Garrett. Well, mate, what are you waiting for? Go kick his ass already. Oh, and if I had any advice to give you, it'd be to not take this field lightly. The crowd wants a show, mate, and when you're on the dance floor, you better know how to groove. I'll give Reeve that. At least, he can bust a move or two. Good luck, mate. You'll need it. Oh, don't like that. So this is gonna be a funky, fresh field. Oh, no. Well, you made it. So, Ethy, are you ready to get this show on the road? Excellent. It would seem that you do have some modicum of showmanship about you. I'm glad, Ethy. Seems we are to put on quite the show. Ethy, if I understand correctly, you defeated my former mentor, did you not? How impressive. As you may suspect, he has been bested by very few. I, however, am among that few. With such a victory, you are clearly quite the trainer, Ethy. But here in the heart of Celia East, none of that matters. On this floor, fueled by the soul of melody and the graceful beauty of motion, I have the advantage. This floor, of course, embodies the spirit of Celia East and all that it means to be a part of this movement. Freedom, fluidity, and passion. Oh, he's definitely queer. You would not use that kind of phrasing if you weren't some kind of, like, I already knew, like, I need to know if the wiki doesn't say anything, so I don't know if he's trans, but he gives trans man vibes. The moves that myself and my Pokemon make are as heartfelt and graceful as they are calculated. Spare us the drivel, Reeve! Come on and get on with it already! Go on, Ethy, kick his ass! How insufferable. Listen up, Ethy. To prevail against me, the dance you share with your Pokemon must be seamless. Your bond, unbreakable. After all, I am the embodiment of this district, and I am its beating pulse. So, let's see how you move with my beat, You'd do well to keep up. Yeah, it sounds like past me knew much more about this battle than I do. East Icon Reeve. He's got an Oricorio too. Time to bust a move. Oh. Dancer raises my... Okay. Let's start things off with a bang. Dark Hole Eclipse Malamar and Revelation Dance Oricorio? No better way to start it than with a Black Hole Eclipse, I guess. Ah, so close. Becomes... Oh. Sash. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I triggered that. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna hit me with a Revelation Dance, but I'm gonna hit him back. But... Oh, this will be good. Oh. Okay, 1 for 1. Nope. I forgot about Dance. I forgot about Dancer. Oh! Hello! Let's get Puggins out here. Edge, use Obstruct, will bait out the superpower, and Puggins, Earthquake. Oh. Play rough. Edge protected itself, drop your defense 2 stages. Earthquake doesn't make contact, Edge protected itself. Is that a double knockout? Please give me a double knockout. Double knockout! Yes! That is some My Little Pony shit. Alright, Starmie, another pretty good shiny. And Alakazam. Illuminate raises... Oh no, Magic Guard raised it... Oh no. That Alakazam's gonna scare me. So let's Night Slash and Ice Shard Alakazam. Oh, there's the Mega. Traced my guts. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, crap. Crap. Okay. Well, I've got Katrina and I've got Gideon. So, Shadow Sneak Alakazam and Headbutt Starmie? Okay, that's good. Gideon's a normal type using Headbutt. That's some... And the flinch! Okay, Delphox started grooving? Delphox has Dancer! What? Okay. Katrina, Shadow Sneak on Starmie, and Gideon headbutt the Delphox. Okay, there goes Starmie. Headbutt the Delphox. Psyshock. Drop the beat. Oh yeah, we take that. Alright, Shadow Sneak and Headbutt. Let's finish this. Yeah! Ethi defeated East Icon Reeve. A star in the making, it would seem. Well, well, this is unexpected. I've been well and truly bested. It was a narrow affair, but it would seem that your dance shines brighter than mine. And perhaps I underestimated you, Ethi. Damn straight you did. Let's go, Ethi, you did it. I knew you'd wipe that smug grin off his face. I won't lie, Ethi. I didn't expect you to have the spirit that you do. Only a true artist could possibly move like you did on the floor. Come, it would appear that I owe you something. Here, in recognition of your understanding, the Cognizance Badge. And, of course, a little something extra for entertaining my research. Here, take this. TMO3 Psyshock. You're clearly more resilient than I thought, Ethi. I wonder, is it possible that you, of all people, may not degrade or decay? That you, perhaps, could reach that heightened existence that is perfection itself? I don't know, Ethi, but Garrett's right. There is, ultimately, cause to have faith. Oh? Ah, it would appear the scan's complete. Well, seems our time for leisure is over, Ethi. It's time to return to the job at hand. Come on, let's meet back at my laboratory and plan our next move. I don't know why it reminds you of Charlotte's Energy Ball Typhlosion. Raw, yeah, I see it, I see it. Oh, man. I genuinely forgot that Dancer... I forgot that Dancer... Anything about... I just forgot Dancer worked was a thing. Why does... What... Hold on, I want to look... Where do I have... Well, now I'm curious. Like, now I want to put in... I doubt it's a bug. There's no... Hold on, let me see. Let me go back to the Discord. I guess I need... Hold on, I need to be doing this... Let's see, in... Deso... Spoilers? Delphox? Difficult battle, but with the right lead, I was able to... Da-da-da. Boomburst tore through until the Delphox and Starmie, which while taking down Swallow, they were heavily damaged. No? Doesn't say anything about... Wait, what if I type in Dancer? Oh! Okay, I see what happened. So, in, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this yet, but, psychic attacks get a 1.3x boost. Reflect, light screen, last 8 turns. Certain attacks get a 1.4 boost. Certain attacks get a 1.2 boost. Certain stat moves effect increase. Kinesis also lowers special defense. Teeter Dance also lowers defense. Certain abilities get a buff in special defense. Teeter Dance also lowers special defense. Dancer boost stats. Insomnia boost stats. Illuminate boost stats. Nature Power becomes Psyshock. Camouflage and Mimicry becomes Psychic. Secret Power lowers special defense. And Synthetic Seed changes the user's ability to Dancer. So that Delphox was holding a Synthetic Seed. And that's how it got the boost. It got the Dancer boost. Oh no. That's kind of cool though. Terrifying, but really cool. Oh man. Wait, did I put anything back in the party? No. Alright, let's get Pelipper back on the team. And Katrina, thank you for your service. We're gonna put Laverne back on. Wait, do I have a full... No, I can't pick a darn grass type in this game to save my life. Wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, Heathy, it's you. I didn't expect to see you here. I knew I was bound to run into you eventually. I guess I should start by apologizing. Ethi, I'm really sorry for everything. I've really let you down. You and your friends have been out there fighting, and I've just been hiding, I guess. I'm hiding from Shiv, from Darkrai, and from myself more than anyone. After seeing Shiv leave us behind back in the sewers, I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to feel. I just didn't know anything, really. I haven't really known what to do since that happened, Evie. I really believed that I could convince him to break free. I've been reflecting a lot, I suppose. More than anything, I know now that I simply can't pry him from Darkrai's side. No matter what I do, he's trapped. I've started to make peace with that. The reality is, as long as Darkrai is at large, there's nothing I can do for Shiv. So, it's clear that my goals must lie with Darkrai and Darkrai alone. Darkrai. We have to stop it, Ethi. That's the only way we'll save Shiv. I know I've let you down, Ethi. I know I ran off. I know that I disappeared when you all needed me. But things are different now. This time, I'm resolute in my plans. No more running. No more hiding. It's time for me to fight back and stop being afraid. You may not completely trust me right now, Leafy, but in time, I'll prove myself. Oh, of course. Given that you've always had a little faith in me one way or another, I thought I'd at least try and return the favor. I was thinking of giving you something, actually. Something that, to me, resembles trust. An egg of my first and most beloved Pokemon, Gothitelle, hatched into a Gothita recently. As you can imagine, it was quite important to me. And now, Leafy, I would like you to have it. I want it to represent my commitment to you and your friends. And my commitment to stopping Darkrai once and for all. Perhaps you will come to love Gothita just as I have. And perhaps with it, you will come to believe in me again. Well, Ethy, will you take Gothita with you? Yeah. You will? You know, I really thought after my shortcomings you'd have lost faith in me. Thank you for giving me another chance, Ethy. I promise you that I won't waste it. Here, look after Gothita. Alright. Well then, I'd best get to work, right? After all, there's not much time to waste. I'll be heading off to Arcanius, okay? It certainly has been a while since I was in Yggdrasil. We'll meet again soon, Ethy. Let's keep fighting, okay? One day I'm certain we'll get Shift back. Oh, snap. Ooh, hold on. I don't remember the last time I saved. I think it was right before the fight. Okay. Well, mate, what's the holdup? Ha! Don't tell me this was all just a facade. To get you away from that crowd after such a big loss? Now that's the real spirit of East, mate. You truly have no appreciation or understanding of science, Garrett. It would appear that you truly are as boneheaded as they say. Boneheaded? Who's been calling me? Ah, excellent. The results are ready. Now, let's see where our targets are. Ah, I see. Well, you gonna leave us in suspense all day? As much as I would love to do that, I actually understand the gravity of this situation. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Ethy, considering your situation is of utmost importance, I shall start with you. My first scan was in regards to that large perfection remnant that you interacted with in the ruins. Whoever or whatever it has indeed shifted north. It lies somewhere in Yggdrasil, north of Chrysium Canyon, but where exactly I'm uncertain. All I can say is that it has been stationary for some time. As to why exactly it isn't moving, I have no idea. Yet, if you hope to get to the bottom of this, I suspect that heading further north would be your best bet. After all, Darkrai and your new target lie in close proximity, it would seem. And Walden Hall, where did he go? That slow old mongrel can't have gone far considering how difficult it is to traverse Chrysium. You'd be surprised, Garrett. According to my data and monitoring of the smaller perfection remnant that is latched to him, he has already made it much further north. In fact, it would seem that he is heading towards Darkroot as we speak, through Yggdrasil Wildwood. He keeps finding ways to evade me, huh? He must have somehow traveled by sea to avoid the canyon. But how? Something doesn't quite add up, but a target's a target. Well, Ethy, looks like we got all the answers we needed. We best make our way back to the boat. You'll need to head north from Fairbale to Chrysium Canyon and see what you can on your way to Yggdrasil. I'll take the boat further north to Darkroot and head south from there. With any luck, one of us will track down that pathetic excuse for a human. Oh, please, don't give me that look. We'll team up again soon enough, mate. For now, let's focus on the job at hand. I'll be waiting by East Dockside, okay? Don't keep me waiting, mate. I can't imagine what he'd achieve if he'd just slow things down. Just slightly. Whatever the case, he's right, Ethy. Your best bet is through Chrysium Canyon. With any luck, you may be able to track down that large perfection remnant. Whatever it is, it should certainly shed some light as to what's going on here. I don't have all the answers this time, Ethy. But for once, I'm feeling optimistic. We might cure you yet, but you'd best make haste. After all, traversing Chrysium Canyon isn't for the faint of heart. Good luck, Ethy. We'll be in touch, okay? When you return and this madness is over, I'd be honored to show you around my district. Until then, stay safe, yes? Oh, heck. I don't think I actually healed. I think I had only... I don't know. got a hair that's right on the bridge of my nose, and it's bugging the heck out of me. Oh man. That was a good battle against Reeve. That's a Gigalith. Must belong to one of the trainers of the park. Wait, was that a Sirfetch'd? That's a Sirfetch'd. Okay. You found a shiny Quillfish and Love Disc before Marini. I love it. Oh, that's Emily. Oh, please, don't get it twisted. It's not like you'll be going with me any... Ah, well. If it isn't my favorite trainer in Celia right now. Since when did you pick favorites? Since Aethius beat up all the sniveling gym leaders in this city, that's when. If seeing them losers get whacked around ain't a win for me, I don't know what is. Don't forget, I lost to them too. You know. Aren't you one of those losers? Ethi, a long time no see, huh? I've heard about all your success around Celia, but I've also heard about all that's happening in Arcanius. Despite our planning at Surge, things seem to be falling apart, huh? It seems like you need all the help you can get. Damn, I didn't realize you two were actually close. Makes sense, I guess. Aethia always knew how to pick the weird ones. So, you're one of those losers and one of the weird ones, huh? Now that, I'm not surprised about. Oh, sod off. Using the same joke twice. Didn't realize it was amateur hour. Anyway, Ethi, I owe you my thanks. Of course, for all that you and your friends have done for Blackview, but also for all that you've done here. After you drove the foxes from Celia, Blackview has never felt safer. With both Amaria and Celia Island being free of any particularly organized crime, things are finally looking up. As it is, gang activity is at an all-time low, and the local police and rangers are finally picking up the slack. This couldn't have happened without the help of you and your friends. You know, this would be the perfect time for me to finally take a break and go on a holiday somewhere. But after I heard about everything you and your friends were up against in Arcanius, I knew I couldn't stand idly by. So here I am, I guess. I want to go to Arcanius with you and help fight the big fight. Wow. Wow. Emily, how generous of you. Wow. Emily, how generous of you. I mean, sounds like you'll be a dead weight to Aethia, considering your loss in Blackview, but that's just my 2 cents. Has anyone told you that you're actually not funny? I mean, didn't you lose to Ethi too? Anyway, on to business. Sounds about right. Well, Ethi, we've already gone over the plan. Now you just need to allocate some brain power to your extra baggage. Baggage? Really? You and Emily will head north to Crisium Canyon, mate. I'll head further north to Darkroot Town, and then move south from there. With any luck, one of us will intercept Waldenhall. And with even more luck, you'll find that perfection remnant you're after. And what about the others, like my brother? We'll bump into him on the way, I'm certain. If we're all searching together, one of us is bound to find something. We're getting closer. I feel it. We just need to keep moving. Anyway, and that's more than enough chatter. Well, Ethi, are you ready to set sail? Damn straight. Well then, let's get this show on the road, yeah? I'd say ladies first, but that'd be an insult to the other ladies of this city. To think I liked you at some point. Ooh, drama! Hey, you can't blame me for your bad choices. Wow! Alright, this is Connor's room, Scarlet's room, and they're both locked. This one's locked, but this is my room! Let me go to my room! I can't leave. So I guess we'll go to Gart's room. I can't believe someone left an idiot like Garrett in charge of the keys. I mean, now we don't even have our own beds to sleep in. This couch is mine, Ethy, but don't worry, you can have the floor. After all, if I'm to be your bodyguard in Arcanius, I'd better get paid somehow, you know, right? Wow. Honestly, yeah, shots being fired, that was a nuke. Damn. Hey, mate. Yeah, you might have noticed, but I kinda messed up. I lost all the room keys for the boat, and my lazy ass just happened to not even lock the door to this room in the first place. But please, mate, I don't need any more lip. Emily's already ranted at me enough. Besides, the boat ride ain't that long. So, back to Arcanius, huh? We can't seem to catch a break, can we? You know, mate, I was thinking. It's been a while since we met back in Celia, huh? We've gone through quite a bit together, you and I. I didn't expect someone like you to turn up and make all the difference, mate. You know, Ethy, you're the only trainer out here who I've managed to trust in a long time. The only trainer I feel like I can actually talk to about, you know, that other shit. Like, Eden. I'll find her, mate. I know I will. After I find Walden Hall, I'll force him to show me where she is. I won't ever give up on her again, mate. No matter what I do, I'll bring her back home to Celia South. Say, Ethy, where's home for you, mate? Ava told me a while back that she found you washed up on a shore near Darkroot, but obviously the beach ain't your home. We've all got to come from somewhere, mate. So, where are you from? Oh shit. A question that This'll be good. Oh no. Wait, what? You don't remember? But how can you not? I mean, do you even remember anything before that? Damn, mate. Whatever happened to you before Ava found you must have been something. It's definitely because I couldn't get a nice place to sleep. I mean, I was sleeping on a beach, so... Ugh. You know what, Ethy? To me, it doesn't matter. Your home is in Celia South, mate. You're one of us through and through. Whatever came before, it doesn't matter, yeah? For now, let's just focus on the mission, mate. And if that requires going our separate ways for now, then so be it. Besides, you'll have company. Well, if you can call babysitting Emily company, that is. Now then, I could use a drink. After everything that's happened, I certainly need one. Ooh. Some time ago, deep within the back streets of Celia East. Ooh, Walden Hall? What was my voice for Walden Hall? Reeve? Julian, you actually came. Reeve, it took you long enough. Punctuality was never your strong suit. To think that after all this time, the sheep would come crawling back to its shepherd. I shouldn't be surprised, really. Some things never change. This isn't what you think it is, Julian. I have no intention of joining you, or even helping you. I'm only here in an attempt to save you from yourself. The information I promised you is for that purpose alone. A man is only as good as his word, and your word has always counted for remarkably little, Reeve. After all, you chose to halt our research and cower in the face of what needed to be done. You're wrong, Julian. Ambition took your research too far, and I knew I had to stop you before any more lives were put at risk. I chose to do the right thing, and I will always stand by that. I don't like the voice I've been getting. I'm just gonna use my regular ass voice. Saw what I put in the lobby, really putting on those healthcare prices. Oh, you know it. You know it. I mean, I literally in my tweet I said, "Look, I'm from America. These are just regular prices." Or something. Yes, I'm American, but my medical prices are totally reasonable. I promise. Okay, don't like what I just saw on Discord. It was not a choice so much as it was betrayal, Reeve. You spat upon everything we stood for, even after I gave you everything. You owed me the world, Reeve. Yet, you chose to run. So, for your sake, your so-called information better be worth it. I didn't drag you here to fight about the past, Julian. It's the future that concerns me. I know what you and Ethy found, Julian. I know what happened down in those ruins. I know what you were searching for when you went to Arcanius. You thought you'd found a loophole to reach perfection by yourself, even without a Pokemon. You thought you could use that fragment of perfection deep in those ruins to take yourself directly there, didn't you? Yet, it wasn't perfection at all, was it? It was far from what you were looking for. You don't know what you're talking about, Reeve. After all, you never truly understood what any of this meant. I didn't understand? Oh, please. We worked together for years, Julian. We knew perfection inside and out. Perfection. For years, I've known that it's more than evolution. It's more than simple energy, more than a meager source of power. It's a new unexplored world, further beyond our comprehension than even the grid. More than anything, I know it is something that we cannot control. Is that so? To me, it's an opportunity. It's my world, after all. The world that all my years of research has led me to. Finding and reaching perfection is my life's work, Reeve. And once I succeed, I can finally rest. Then you, better than anyone, should already know that you'll never reach it. Only those who have a strong enough bond with their Pokemon can make it. And what do you have? Perfection is a one-way trip, Julian, and there's no coming back, especially if you fail. This is nothing new to me. After all, I made those discoveries. So Reeve, why did you bring me here? Was it simply to waste my time with childish arguments? There was no fragment in those ruins, Julian. No gateway to perfection. Nothing. Only a strange being hiding in the mirror, waiting to antagonize you. Whoever it was, they had, at least partially, achieved perfection. Someone else had already claimed what you wanted, Julian. Oh my gosh, I'm so full of yawns, I'm sorry. You're wrong, Reeve. Am I? Julian, this crusade of yours is in vain. You're not the first to walk this road, clearly. There's someone far more powerful than the both of us that's already reached perfection. Enough! I'm not afraid of some mere apparition. I have fought tooth and nail my entire life for this research. I am destined, Reeve. Destined? At this rate, you're destined to die. Whatever was in that mirror, they knew that you were trying to find a loophole, Julian. They knew exactly what perfection does to those who didn't ascend through natural means. Why do you think they made physical contact with you and Ethy? You and Ethy were exposed to the same energy that we exposed our experiments to all those years ago. Do you remember what happened to our experiments, Julian? After long enough, every single one of them perished, fading to nothing but dust. Every single one. Do you think I care about that? To compare me to such predictable failures is simply foolish. To me, this energy is simply another gift. Oh, come on, Julian. You're smarter than this. Even your so-called student can tell that you're already affected. Like all of our experiments, like all of the people and Pokemon that came before, you're going to crumble into nothing. Is that what you want your legacy to be? Nothing but ashes and echoes? Listen, Julian. There's a way out of this, okay? If that being in the mirror was able to make physical contact with you, then they can't have entirely ascended to perfection. That in itself is not something that we can overlook. There's theoretically no way to come back from the perfection plane, right? If that's the case, how was that person able to speak to you in that mirror? Unless there's something trapping at least part of them here in Aerith. Julian, you know what that means. Somewhere on Aerith, there must be a powerful Pokemon linked to that being. A Pokemon that, somehow, did not ascend to perfection with its trainer. That being in the mirror, that trainer, they must have a Pokemon here, somewhere. Julian, if you want to survive, we need to find whatever Pokemon is connecting that trainer to Aerith and destroy it. You and I both know that our two realms were never meant to exist in such proximity. I mean, look at the disastrous results of our experiments. Julian, if this continues, perfection will spread across Aerith like a plague, and it would be cataclysmic. To think that my world is being tainted by some derelict Cretan so unworthy that even their Pokemon didn't ascend with them. Julian, please. If you help us, we can cure both you and Ethy. We can save everyone, Julian. I owe you, remember? Why do you think I told you the truth before Ethy and the others? Please, don't let this favor be wasted. We need to find that Pokemon, Julian. Your words are measured and calculated, Reeve, as they always were. But ultimately, I am no fool. You are the student, and I am the teacher. I will not be manipulated by your disquisitions at a second time. Julian, please, don't do this. I cared about you once, you know. Don't throw it all away just because you're blinded by— Blinded! Please, Reeve, I have never felt more powerful. This feeling, this energy that surrounds me. It is only an inkling of what is to come. You've talked, Reeve, and I have listened. But now you will listen to me. I will seek out that fragment of on Arcanius, and I will tear it apart. Unlike your crude suggestions, there is no right or wrong. There is only power and certainty. The only certainty in this world is burping into a microphone. The only certainty in this world is my right to perfection, and I will have what is owed to me, Reeve. You don't get it, Julian. Perfection is forged from a bond, remember? Only those that have forged a truly powerful bond with their Pokemon can ascend. I mean, look at Lilith, damn it. How can you, a monster through and through, forge such a bond with anyone or anything? You're completely incapable of love, and that means you're completely incapable of perfection. If you do this, Julian, you know what will become of you. This is my life's work, Reeve. A lifetime of research has led me to this conclusion. At this point, I have no other choice. Burps are definitely a thing that happen at some point. Exactly. And if what you say is to be my fate, then so be it. Fine, Julian. Go ahead. Continue this foolish crusade of yours. But when you fall and find yourself crumbling to dust before your own eyes, don't expect me to save you. We're even now, you and I. Call it what you will. Walk away now, Walden Hall, and we will be adversaries. No longer will I stand idly and watch this world collapse under the weight of your ridiculous ambition. I'll find you, and I'll stop you. Please, Reeve. You've concealed yourself in the shadows your entire life. I have nothing to fear from you. You're not worthy, and you never will be. Try and stop me, Reeve. A mere attempt would be a miracle in itself. Walden Hall! I can't fail Lethe. Not now. But there's nothing more that I can do. Except... You don't get it, Julian. Burping in the microphone isn't that. Sneezing in your hand. Darkrai? Is there something that bothers you? Perfection. It would seem that my predictions have not come without error. Error? I always thought that my mere presence in Aerith would be enough to grant my ascent to perfection once again, to unlock my truer, greater form. Yet it would seem I was mistaken. Perhaps, like before, I cannot ascend without a bond. Oh, Aurora, you're back. I assume that means our time runs short. Indeed. We won't be alone for much longer. They're catching up to us, just as you predicted, Darkrai. It won't be long before they find us. Good. Then perhaps it is almost time. Both of you will return to Chrysium Canyon and impede their progress. In the meantime, I have more pressing affairs to concern myself with. Pressing? Is there something else? Go, Shiv. Do not be so foolish as to question such a simple command. At once, Darkrai. Oh, there it is again. That presence. I can feel it all around me. I've felt it ever since I came to Arcanius. It can't be. Yet, it's unmistakable. It's you, isn't it? Oh. This concludes episode 6 of Pokemon Desolation. Special thanks and shout out to our patrons who have greatly supported us during development. And thanks to everyone else who has supported this fan game, including you for playing it. We hope that you have enjoyed your experience. If you have, we'd really appreciate it if you shared the game. We're excited to join you for the next update of Pokemon Desolation. Kaz, Ruby, Pasti, Krim, Yumil, Darius, and Cass, your Desolation developers. They have Kaz and Cass. You will now be taken to Sunshell Town. Please note that progress beyond Fairbale is not possible until the next major update. Thanks for playing! That's the end. That's where they're going to cliffhanger us. Who is Darkrai talking to? Who is the voice that has been talking to us? Is that the same voice that's talking to Darkrai? Is that the same voice that Waldenhall ran into? Whatever, where is Connor and Scarlet? I don't know anymore. They're somewhere on this island, I think. You can't wait for, I don't know, it's hard to understand this game. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see what happens from here. All I know to say is, stay tuned for more. Eventually, when this game gets updated, since all of my previous stuff is on YouTube now, for the love of my own damn sanity, I am not starting this from page 1. I am picking up where we left off. So, whenever episode 7 of Desolation launches, that's where we'll pick up. And hopefully we'll get answers, or we'll just be really confused for a really long time. Oh man, now I kind of just want to run around a little bit. I don't know. All of my... Wait. Can I go up to level 75 now? I think I can? So I guess, I guess this is it for tonight, which means I don't have to worry about a stream Saturday. I don't know, maybe we'll do... I don't know, if... Since we finished the game tonight, do we want to have Saturday as like a... Could Saturday be... I don't know, do we want to do anything Saturday, or do we want to just call it good? I guess I could do like a... roasting the Game Jam games, where I just look at what the Game Jam games are and say, wow, this is stupid, this is great, this is dumb, this is gonna be hilarious to play, but in a bad way. Make fun of all of the games. Okay, so we can gain EXP up to level 75. That also means I'm not touching my team until it's time to touch them again. So that way they'll level up as I'm playing in version 7. You'll put it out of context and put it in the Jam channel. Honestly, you know, I might just get a good laugh out of that. I mean, one of my most viewed videos for a while was where I streamed a Farfetch story, and the title was Pokemon fan games are bad and should be illegal. And that was my most viewed stream for a while, and it was just full of developers coming in saying, "You're right. You're absolutely right. You should say it more." And I thought that was wonderful that I just had developers being like, "Yeah, you're not wrong. Fan games are terrible. They're terrible. Pokemon fan games are terrible. they should be illegal, and yeah, they're just overall bad. They do nothing but bad things to the Pokemon community as a whole. It does nothing but take away from the official games. Like, no one's going to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when I can play Desolation for 75 hours and get a better story and more opportunities to do weird shit with my Pokemon. Like, I can do that with Desolation and not pay the, like, what, how much was Scarlet and Violet, and then how much was the DLC? Too much. So, I mean, this was free. So there you go. I played this game. I didn't pay a cent for this game. Some people did support the devs on Patreon, which, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. There's a level of, like, support small artists, but also, like, a Patreon for a fan game. I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like that's also a level of, like, making money off of a fan game, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know how they're getting away with that. I'm not gonna ask questions about it, because, you know, there's a level of that's not my business. I got the game for free, and it is always going to be free, or it's supposed to always be free to people who, download this game. But you know, that's a broader conversation for later about just the fan game community as a whole. I'll say, if you want to support fan games in any way, you can support me on Ko-fi. Coffee? Buy me a coffee. Where you're supporting small streamers and saying, hey, show me more Pokemon fan games, and say that you like them. Ooh, he's fishing for Arrokuda. Do I have a rod? So, I don't know. That's the only way I know to tell you how to support fan games with your money, is supporting fan game Let's Players and say, hey, I like your stuff, keep doing it, so that we can continue spreading the games that we love and showing them to other people who might enjoy a good Pokemon fan game. I don't know. That's the only way I can think of to, like, legally say that? I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of fluffing for time because it's only... Oh, no, it's been long enough. So, I don't know. I might just spend, like, between now and when the next version of Desolation comes up, I might just... I don't know. I might just... Okay, I might just finish the Pokedex on my own or something. Or finish it as close as I can without, like... Now that the game's officially finished. For now. But, yeah, I guess... Let me do, like, a couple more encounters, see if I can find an Arrokuda. Or what I can find here. And then that's where I'll end the stream for tonight. Okay, nope. No luck. Last one. Last one. Come on. It's another love desk. Okay. Alright. So that's it for me for tonight, y'all. This is the end of Desolation until, whenever they make version 7. I will see you guys on Friday for dungeon exploration. We will be we'll be entering the desert in not Desolation. We'll be entering the desert in dungeon exploration, and I think that's where I think I sent Crimson a DM and was like, hey, so are we am I at the end? And I think he said yes. Hold on. Oh, there's also a slight update, so I need to download that. It's fully made section. Yeah, once I finish the desert, that'll be the end of dungeon exploration, and then that'll be perfect for all I have to put on the back burner while I'm playing all of the jam games will be Super Pokemon Eevee Edition, which honestly kind of like I hate that I'm about to put it on the back burner, but it'll be fine. It'll only be a couple of months. But I think this is where we're gonna end it for tonight. So thank you everyone for being here. I've had a wonderful time with all of this oh my god screaming. Oh, Saturn. Ooh. That's a good that's a thought. Super Pokemon Eevee Edition on Saturday. I don't know, because I'm not close enough to finishing it on Saturday. Like, if I were to do a stream on Saturday, even if I took 4 hours, I don't think I'd be close enough to finishing. Hold on. Let's open up YouTube and see. Because if I go to... Let's see, how long did it take Voltsy? 12-hour stream? I'm not powerful enough for another 12-hour stream. By the end of my last 12-hour stream, I was dying. Let's see. I just battled Chuck, and that was Voltsy episode 16. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't see me finishing this. Wait. Oh wait, no. Because actually, let's see. So actually, he battled Chuck, end of episode, battled Silver, end of episode, battled Geosigma, end of episode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes. Hold on, I need a calculator. So it took him, let's see, 25 plus 36 plus 32 plus 20 plus 17 plus 31 plus, let's say, 45. That's 206 divided by 60. Maybe I could do a 4-hour stream and that could finish it. Huh. If I did a 4-hour stream, that might... I'm gonna put a poll up on Discord and Twitter and see if people would be up for that. I'd probably do it a little bit earlier than 10 p.m. Eastern, maybe closer to like 8 so that way I'd finish by midnight Eastern. I think we could do that. So, yeah, I'll put a poll up on Twitter and Discord and see what people are feeling. And, yeah, I guess we could do that. Especially since it's a Saturday. Yeah. We'll figure it out. So, until then, y'all, thank you for being here. This has been a wonderful stream, and I'll catch you guys on Friday with more dungeon exploration and maybe a little more information on a Super Pokemon EV Edition stream on Saturday. We'll see. All right, until then, take care and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Yeah, dungeonless exploration. I can't wait to chug a gallon of tea. My throat is getting tired. All I have is just a little water.